Hello again, Dreamers, it's Anna and welcome back to Dreamer Design's YouTube channel, the place for DIY challenges and tips and tricks to make your diamond painting experience more fun and easier. Today I've got some tips on how to deal with those pesky staticky drills, so stick around. But before you do, if you have not yet, please don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe to Dreamer Design so you don't miss out any new videos that we release. Okay, so let's begin. So unfortunately, every company has to deal with staticky drills. It happens to the best of them. It's no one's fault. Static happens when there's a lot of friction in the bag and there's not a lot of humidity in the bag, so it causes friction. And static happens way more when you live in dry, cold climates. And so I live in central Iowa, so it's very dry here and it's very cold. So I do have staticky drills. They're not as staticky as I would like them to be, but they're static enough that I can do a video. So I have this container right here. You can see that they're sticking to the sides, to the bottom, jumping around in there like little jumping beads. And if they're even more staticky, I can put them on a tray, and if I lift it from the table, they just jump out. But they're not that staticky today. So ways you can keep control of staticky drills is you can take a dryer sheet right here, scented or unscented. These are scented. And you can snip off a little piece like this, just or bigger, probably bigger than that. And you can stick it into the container. They won't stop the staticky drills completely. I would suggest putting this in before you put the drills in and try to wipe it down with the dryer sheet first, because if you put it in there just like this, it's not going to get everything and it's still going to be a little staticky. So I suggest wiping it down prior to putting drills in. I also suggest wiping this down with your dryer sheet like this. That way, if your drills are still staticky, they touch this and they're done. They won't be staticky again. Just make sure you get the spout really good, the sides. And there you go. Make sure you do this after you wash the trays to get rid of all the wax and residue. Make sure you pre-treat these, just so you don't have to do it again. And so that is the easiest way to deal with staticky drills. If you are kitting up your drills and you still have the bag, I suggest if you want to make an easier pour, you can blow in it gently to cause the humidity from your mouth, to get into the drills, but just don't do it too much. Otherwise, you're just going to create some clumpy wet drills. So just a little bit, and then it'll release or relax the static electricity inside and it'll be easier to pour. You can also use the dryer sheets and wipe down the sides of the bags. That way it will release that static drive too, and it'll be easier to pour. So there's some tips for you guys to help a common problem. So here's a few more tips that you can try. I've never tried these before, but you can try them out if you want to. I have heard that using static guard spray will help. If you spray down your trays and your containers, that'll keep the static away. You can wash your drills with warm soap and water. Warm water and soap, and that will keep the static away. Or you can take your containers and put them in the freezer overnight, and I heard that also helps with staticky drills too, but I've never tried it before. So if you guys want to try those out, go right ahead and let me know if they work down below in the comments. Alright, so that's all I got for you. It's a very short and sweet video. I hope you enjoyed this and you learned something. If you have any comments or questions, let me know in the comments below. And if you guys have not yet, please don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe to Dreamer Design so you don't miss out on any new videos that we release. And we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to paint with passion.